Hello everyone, my name is Travis and welcome back to The Beast Inside. I quit the game before I could really get because I don't know what I'm trying to say. I was gonna look for a save point, but I said, you know what? I am just filling space with words.
Where am I? Oh! Fuck! Who quit it? This is the bottom of some fucking well. How do I get out?
Oh, hell yes. You could either cut your hand off or you could cut his hand off. That depends on how you want to go about that. Okay, it looks like you're taking it easy there. Oh, man. Nasty. Must suck to have that chained to your wrist the whole time, though. Give me that flashlight, you son of a bitch. Nope. What? Oh, that's strange. Why is that like a modern flashlight that I have in this well for no reason? And yet when I go into my own basement, I have some fucking old-ass, like, 1940 fucking trench flashlight. Like, that's just weird to me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna knock that bad boy down. Or not. Oh, I got you this time. What? What the f... Alright, one more try. Oh, am I supposed to push it down, or am I supposed to... There we go. Somehow I don't think it would fall in that direction, but that's... I guess that's just how it is, huh? Oh, we're gonna climb it. That's... I have a very, very bad...
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
...feeling about this. I heard those footsteps. I don't know if that was just a bug, but I really... Oh, shit. What? That killed him? Oh, are you kidding me? That's the dumbest shit ever. But, it may have just been like an audio bug or something, but I swear to God that I heard footsteps. Oh, I did hear footsteps. I thought that the body in the well had, like, come back to life or some shit like that, which would have been really freaky. Okay, let's give this bad boy another go. That's a right click. That's a right click. It juked me. It juked me the first time because I thought it was going to be a left click, like, you know, right click, right hand, left click, left hand. But no, it's all right clicks from here on out. God, the amount of finger strength you'd need to grip onto those rocks and pull yourself out is ridiculous. My car keys? Car keys, my house keys? Oh, it was for the cuffs! Well, what are the other keys for?
Let's get back to Emma as soon as possible.
Item added in. Which one? Police car key. Oh, okay, I see ya. Ooh, do I get a gun? No. No, I wouldn't get a gun. That wouldn't make any sense. Nice to see that that house is all blue and whatnot. I have the machete, I can chop through these, that's right, I remember. Kind of strange that he still has all these tools. Why didn't he just use the grappling hook, now that I think about it? He went through all the trouble of knocking a bucket down when he could have just thrown the grappling hook. Oh, but then again, I guess he has never climbed on it. It's probably a little bit too, weak for him to climb on. That's, I didn't even consider that one. Well, I don't exactly have a map anymore. Or, actually, do I? No, I've got a map. I guess I just don't really care. There's only one path I can take as far as I know. Keeping my eyes out for, Mr. X. The, 1970s version of Mr. X. You never
Emma's
know.
alone at home. I must get back to her as fast as I can.
I'm gonna take the shot. We're just gonna go this way. See how this pans out. There you go, pry it. I'm gonna hold off on that. Gosh, I love exploration. You know, I thought that Adam's part was kind of lame to begin with. And I've said this before. I thought this was kind of lame. Because I was like, oh, when's it gonna get scary? I don't like this. But then, you know, I started to get invested into the whole exploration part of it, and it's awesome, and I like it. I like the discovery and the exploration and the story that happens with Adam and whatnot. It's really cool. Truly is. It's not quite as involved as playing as Nicholas, because obviously there's no real impending danger involved with playing as Adam, but it's got its own charm. As Nicholas, you don't really have to solve any real particularly hard puzzles yet. Like, I haven't beat the game, so what would I know? But, it's more just like finding keys and finding the rooms that the keys belong to and so on and so forth, and following a certain path. But as Adam, you're actually solving these semi-complicated puzzles. They're not too complicated. Why can't I pick that up? I would so much rather prefer that than whatever crap that I had a second ago. Shaved my face, so my skin is real smooth and nice and hydrated, but it's also very irritated, which sucks. Sucks real bad, bro.
I've left my wife alone and there's a maniac on the prowl. I just hope she's alright.
Look, dude, I'm sure she'll be fine. Well, now that I think about it, there's a broken window, so there's, absolutely nothing preventing somebody from getting inside. Like, no matter how many doors you lock... Oh, there's the house. God, that just looks creepy. Like, that log right there. I don't know why, but from a distance, that just looked like some horrible fucking monstrosity that I don't ever want to see again. I'm gonna look inside my own house. A little bit of a freak, a little bit of a peeping Tom, I suppose.
I'll deal with the car later. Emma's more important right now.
Look, I think if there's a possibility that someone's in my house and I have keys to a sheriff's car, I'm definitely getting a gun.
Emma! Where is she?
I don't know why I'm digging around in the drawers. There's not gonna be anything in there. Okay, all these doors are locked. What about the basement? Is the basement door... Yep, it's still locked. Oh, it is not locked. I will deal with that situation in a minute. Okay. She be upstairs in one of the rooms. I know she's not dead because Adam dies before she does. We already know that much. Oh yeah, this was the room that we had to crawl through the floorboards. Nicely restored. Guess we'll check the attic while we're at it. Check the attic while we're at it. Okay. Okay, there's that. Are you in here? No, I want to know what's in that room. I want to know what's in some of these locked rooms. It actually kind of bothers me that I haven't yet found anything. Or been able to explore them. Oh, God.
Emma.
He's been here again. This time... What happened to you? Why do you look like this?
I, slipped and fell into a stream. I'm alright.
He's come back. You hear me? He keeps harassing us. The phone doesn't work. Maybe he cut the wires or...
The important thing is he didn't do anything to you.
But he could have. Look what I found.
God. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you alone.
Did you meet the sheriff?
He, no, I must have missed him. I found the telegrams, though. And believe it or not, the diary I told you about?
Diary?
Nicholas's diary. It'll help me decode them. I just need to find the remaining pages and then...
You're doing it again! Someone wants to kill us, and all you're worried about is work? Why don't you think about me? About our child?
I do think all the time.
Then do something to keep us safe, and do it fast.
It'll be over soon. I promise. Emma's on edge. She needs to calm down. I better check what the sheriff was up to. Luckily, I've got his car keys.
Oh yeah, it'd definitely be a good idea to check his car. But I mean, you gotta understand, Adam isn't a secret agent. He's not a spy. He's not a soldier. This guy just decodes telegrams. So I don't know how physically fit this man is, but seeing as he's able to climb a straight-ass chain and has the finger strength to climb like a sheer rock wall, he seems pretty physically fit to me, to be honest. Just my opinion, just my observations. Wow, that took some effort. Is there anything back here? I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for doing this.
What's this?
Oh God, I didn't collect the other
In
shit.
the 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the accusations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. What? What the fuck? Am I supposed to believe that my family and the Hydes are one and the same? That's fucking absurd. Someone would have told me if we had such stories in our family history, wouldn't they? Unless it's bullshit. Bullshit invented by the sheriff. He wanted to set me up, mess with my head. Was he even a real sheriff? Fuck, I seriously can't put my finger on this.
Jacob Hyde killing John Norton, then Jacob's son. Nicholas was put into mental treatment. He mentioned being 10 years away from home in his diary, so it seems he spent that time in a mental hospital, just like I assumed. It wasn't really hard to figure that one out. I'm not gonna read all this out. Incident murder. Random notice from Hillside Inn janitor Charles Grady. Badly wounded man arrived at the inn. Real secrets of Blackstone crime. Okay. Well, that's actually kind of interesting. I suspected something like this, but I didn't want to say anything. I don't know. That's really interesting, though. Never had a chance to write that summary. The same person that turned our life to hell has also brought the sheriff's life to a brutal end. Emma Stevenson, plaintiff's address, Blackstone, Hampshire. Second-degree burglary. Phone call, second-degree property punctured the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Oh, they slashed my tires, that motherfucker. Those things are expensive. Upon preliminary examination, I can confirm with absolute certainty the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car were indeed punctured with a sharp tool. Footprints left in the mud indicate a man. I will talk to the owner, and then, after further examination, I'll try to put down my conclusions in a summary. These are the events that Nicholas mentioned in his diary, so I didn't make it up or embellish anything. Too bad I didn't know the legends before moving here. The additional comments. The house that Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson live in now have a very eventful history. In the 1850s, there was an accident in a nearby mine, and at least a few people went missing in the immediate area. When the body of one of the missing people was found, accusations were made against a certain Jacob Hyde, the mine's co-owner, who happened to live in the very same house. It wasn't until years later that other bodies were found, which is why the area has become shrouded in dark legends. The murderer was never apprehended. Okay, what's that all about? Oh, I can get in? That's kind of cool. A little weird, but kind of cool.
Where did he get that from? An uncle from the KGB?
Why would someone keep something like this? Was it even a real officer or just some dummy sheriff? That... Wowzers. I don't know what to say about that. Russian. That kind of looks... That kind of reminds me of, like, what is it, like the Prussian flag? I really don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I'm going to, for safekeeping. What? I can't even get my own car? Bet your fucking ass I'm gonna pull the... I can't? This is ridiculous. I can't even get my own car? Fuck this.
I should carefully go through those documents. Maybe I'll learn something more.
Oh, yeah, right. There was another one I picked up. I forgot to get that. Yes, yes, yes. Seems familiar, but I can't recall exactly where I've seen it before. Definitely somewhere in our house. I know exactly where that's at. While searching the Hyde family estate, the sheriff and deputy found a hidden room located directly above the office. Inside, in the dark, there was Jacob's teenage son, Nicholas Hyde, cowering on the floor. They were unable to communicate with him. The boy does not react to any stimuli. Perhaps he's fallen into a stupor as a result of abuse from his father. Young Hyde has been placed in the care of psychiatrists who will decide on his further treatment. The sheriff has issued an arrest warrant for the fugitive Jacob Hyde with a bounty of $500.
Another secret. A hidden room in our house. I have to check it out. That fucker could have even been there when we moved in. Too bad I didn't know about it before. This is it.
There we go.
I just need to place the disc in the opening, just like in the picture.
Part of this text is invisible. How can I read it? Shit. Forgot to, oh no. Oh no. Where did oh, there it is. What happens at night will be judged in daylight. What stays hidden in the dark will be revealed in full light. Okay. I'm glad I have a lamp right there. 1864 AD. Oh, right, A and D. God, I'm so stupid. Maybe this is the right one. There we go, alright. Sometimes I can do smart
Looks
things.
like a set of dates. Each corresponds to one letter.
1773. Okay. 1773 plus C. I don't quite know what that's supposed to mean. 1773 plus C. So what does that be? I'm probably wrong, but I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, there is no B. Okay, okay. Well, then I was wrong. 1773 plus C. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Okay, so then it must be E. 1823 plus M. Okay, that must be G. 1410 plus N. O. The I. S.
Bingo.
Egoism?
That was well thought out, Nicholas.
Globus Cruciger? This isn't some trinket. It looks like it could fit somewhere. Oh, I have an idea of where it can
No,
fit.
just put the apple in the right place.
That sounded way more sexual than I expected. That was not the intent. Oh, right here.
A hidden room in our house. Gotta check that out.
That is so sick. I knew there were some other secrets to this
What was
house,
that
man.
cursed place? What do all those words and symbols mean?
Oh, I shouldn't pick that up. That looks like a journal piece. I make long trips without even moving. Human equals beast. Human equals beast. Humans are beasts, okay. Well, I think all of us already know that. God, I don't want to touch any of this, because if I touch this, it'll just take me into Nicholas's story. Liars, thieves, murderers, forgers, monsters, sadists, he and I. Father, mother, son, death. We both saw through a hole in the wall what my father did to that lady. Hunting dangerous game is the most fun. There was a dead lady in the mines, now that I think about it. Everyone I meet has two faces. One is human, the other is the face of a beast. Damn, this must have been Nicholas's crazy room before he got sent to the asylum or got his psychiatric help. Here we go.
The man in the mask. Now I know who he is.
Oh, God, I should have clicked the book. Oh,
What is that?
it didn't take us there yet. I do get to read this. Young Nicholas's diary. God, Nicholas was locked up in a dark room by his father, mentally abused. It's a good thing he wasn't all alone, but why didn't he never mention the other boy in his diary? Not even his name is written into it. I'm not going to read all this. I'm going to skim it. You guys can read it if you please. Dad, why are you hurting me? Why do you keep hurting us? Darkness is the worst. Doesn't want me in his life. I'm a nuisance to him. I had a dream where I took off my clothes and ran around the inn naked, yelling at guests like crazy. I'm not a child anymore. I don't... Oh. Okay, never mind. It was in the same era. People are fucking scum. I've said it all along. Okay. You're definitely demented. Is this the sheriff? Is this the man of the hour? Can I grab one of these fire pokers or whatever?
Someone's at the door.
There's no one there. Behind you. Oh, shit! The man in the mask. I know who he is now. I figured it out when he came to my aid again. He's my father. I could already tell that one. Kind of scared the shit out of me at the beginning of the game, but I was able to kind of deduce that. I mean, I'm sure we all did. When the detective died, he turned into an ice phantom that almost took my life. And the detective Oh, I get you. The frost scorched the skin on my hands and face. Icicles headed for my heart. My father, hidden deep behind the mask and the top hat, came to my rescue one more time. He shows up and disappears like a ghost. Does that mean he's dead like the others? Now he's trying to protect me from beyond the grave? I should have recognized him before. His clothes, top hat. But he was the bane of my existence when he was alive, so why is he on my side now? The more I know, the less I understand. What is that? What was that?
The man in the
Oh,
mask. It's him. My father. Why is he protecting me? What is he trying to tell me?
He got lost in the mine and died before he could meet Maria. If she lives in the swamp, I can pay her a visit. It's not that far. Someone's here. Someone followed me into the mine. Hopefully I can lose him. This mine is like a maze. It's easy to get lost down here. As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to visit Maria. She said she'll... Okay, this is literally the exact same thing that we're saying.
What secret of the hides? What did we hide? It creeped out at night. But what? And where? I don't get it. What does it have to do with the missing people and the accident? I must talk to that woman. Especially since the detective couldn't write down her testimony. It's been 10 years. I hope she's still alive.
Could be. Or she could have got eaten by a sewer gator. Sewer gator. I have a feeling that I'm about to get hit with the shocking truth that there's a big boy around here with a saw for an arm and a hatchet who wants to eat me alive.
There's something in the water. I better stay away.
Oh, I just went straight toward it. Yeah, I don't like water stuff, as you can see. Go watch Amnesia, you can see how much I hate water stuff. Yeah, what the hell is that? Ew. It's not normal. Nothing in this game is normal, to be fair, but that is particularly less normal. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking with me through this. I'm having a lot of fun. Again, this game is always a pleasure to play. If you haven't played it yourself and you want to, it's cheaper than you might think. It's actually a really good game. I think it runs like $20? Anyway, it's by a completely, as far as I know, unknown developer. And while it's had its share of issues and bugs every now and then, I don't know of a single game that doesn't have these kind of issues, these kind of bugs and whatnot. Because that's just how it is. That's just how games go. You can never actually have like a perfectly functioning, non-buggy game. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. So thank you again so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and comment on it. You can subscribe to the channel to stay up to date, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.